Hi, I'm Alex from Tabbli, and I'd like to go through its possibilities and show what you can do with Tabbli, the no-code platform, to create custom web applications by a database, automation and website builder, from simple to pretty complicated. It could be some marketplace, job board, CRM extension, management system, warehousing and completely custom project. The general difference from traditional development that you can do it 10 times faster and you don't need programming for it. Basically it contains three large parts: database, automation scenarios and website builder. Let's take them apart. First of all, it's a high-level database which you can build without any technical skills, just enough logical understanding of relations between your data. For example, you need some categorization of your data, different fields, or we name it as properties. You can use various properties types: string, email, choice and multiple choice, file, WYSIWYG, date, geolocation, relations to other data collections. For example, in the area of hostel management, each room is related to its tenants or residents and resident advisors, and each resident have a relation to a few events. Each event has own organizers and contain a list of all participants. You define which type of filtration do you need to select the matched data. Just check if this property is filterable or not. And Smart Text Search returns the relevant result even when you're searching with mistakes. All these interfaces are well prepared for Tabbli internal system, and you manage the restricted access of users based on users groups and their permissions. The database is multilingual from the box. You can define as many languages as you need. For each admin member, you can see the activity log and check what has been changed or created and when exactly. And the same information you can see for each database record. You can automate many repetitive workflows within Tabbli organically instead of using Zapier or Integromat. Just set up at once and it will be working for you regarding your diagrams. To provide the workflow automation in Tabbli, we have two options: computed properties and automation scenarios. You can compare the computed properties with Google Spreadsheet calculated field, but it is more flexible. To use it, we define some formula for it, and calculation can be launched immediately with data changing or by some schedule. When something happens with your data, a new record or record has been changed, you can define the triggered action to make this automation. It can be pretty complicated. It can contain many steps, and we can use the following options for it: send email, request to the database to extract some data, delay if our system should wait 1 hour or 2 days. We can update some data record, and we can build some logic using conditions or go-to operation to organize a loop. We can create a full-featured custom website based on Tabbli. By the way, the Tabbli website is completely created on Tabbli itself, including dynamic structured data, solutions, blog, questions, webinars. Any solution you can see on our website can be launched in 10 minutes for you, including the admin backend part and public frontend part as well. Many marketplaces have a bit similar structure for each other, at least password protected membership area for both audiences to be able to manage own profile and some specific data. To turn on the membership or tenancy area for the system, it is enough to set up the login system support checkbox. Site settings. After the launching some solution template, it will require certain adjustment for your needs. Not necessary to start the project from scratch every time, but it's also possible. In the platform, you can manage the whole structure of pages using design themes, static files and templates. Not so hard to implement the dynamic data, and we can use the same template for any similar pages. For example, on the job board we have many vacancy pages. for each of them, and we can use the same template for all of them. One template job HTML for all vacancy pages. And we publish our data from the database, from vacancies, without any API. Just point properties name as a variable. Frankly speaking, this part is not something like no code, but more related to low code. In this way, we have quite enough flexibility. We can use here some front-end frameworks like Vue.js or similar. Even Tabbli can be a full-featured backend for the Webflow front-end or for mobile app. We have implemented the Jinja web template engine, so we can inherit templates and use includes and use database requests. So we can use all of these includes like a part of layout. For example, to show the pagination feature for the long list of vacancies, it will be enough to set the number of records per page and use include of the paginator template. Tabbli as a no-code platform is quite suitable for non-technical people and for experienced guys as well. It is perfect for very simple project and for completely customers. When you have a skeleton of your project, you can continuously improve it on the fly. You don't need 3 months of over-expensive development. Almost all of you need is in the platform already. So it is quite cost-effective and smart solution. Welcome to Tabbli.